So we have some new levels, I guess, back here.
Well, tutorial levels, but yeah.
Yeah. And then there's like another level on the first world. Oh, I bet I don't even have what I needed equipped.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Collecting pearls will fill up your soul gauge.
Oh shit. I have to remember how to play this game every week.
When your soul
Understandable.
gauge has power, press the plus control pad up and release. You can run ultra fast when performing a speed break.
Oh.
Okay, it's auto-equipped. Okay. In the last stream, there was a cutscene where you've seen Eraser Gen summon Ifrit, and at that moment, Sonic gained the ability to do time break and speed break.
Jesus Christ, Cole, that's a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, I remember that cutscene.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and that's how he got speed break and time break. Oops.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you. I had chat open and then it auto opened your stream.
Oh yeah.
I'll mute that bit. Okay.
Are those goggles? Yeah, you still have your Sonic Riders styled.
Yeah, I wanted to get to that. I guess I'll go down the list. I've prepared some stuff in advance. So today's September 6th for you right now.
Yes.
There's a lot happening on this day. I'll go down the list. We have Sonic Amateur Games Expo that runs from September 6th to 13th. Available at sagexpo.org. No double E's. There are plenty of original indie demos and fan game demos. Out of those, I'd recommend looking at Sonic Rush 3D, which is a 3D-ish version of Sonic Rush. Sonic Game Book Origins, which it seems like that game's goal is compiling the old Choose Your Own Adventure books that were released in the mid-90s. Out of those, you can play Game Book 3 Sonic vs. Sonic, which released in 1994. And there's also Project B Ignition, which is a fan remake made in Godot engine of this game. All of them look kind of promising. Froggy Ghoul, if he was here, Froggy Ghoul would definitely recommend Homeworld Run, which is a 2D platformer beat-'em up game.
Nobody finished the prediction. That's why I hear it came. Sorry. Anyway. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. September 6th also had Concord's online servers shutting down, but also Astrobot launching. So I hope Astrobot will do well.
I went ahead and I pre-ordered that. Or, well, I didn't pre-order it, but I ordered it on Amazon, so I should be getting it sometime soon.
Cool. It's also Flat Cat Friday. I always love those illustrations. And of course, it's Secret Ring streaming day right now for you. And with that, yeah, new PNG tuber.
That's fun.
If it was like 3 days later, it would be the 25th anniversary of the Sega Dreamcast in the US, but sadly, it's not September 9th yet.
I don't want to beat this. I don't want to go and try and beat this guy. Though I guess with Speed Break, maybe it'll be easier.
I wonder if you need to beat that one. Probably so.
I think so, because it didn't list any new stages in the latest world. So I think I need to.
I'll look it up.
Shoot. Tell the folks at home what they missed the last Secret Ring stream. You missed some of my least favorite missions in the game. I liked the stupid egg mission and the stupid other missions where you just had to go in the same area over and over again.
There was destroy genie eggs and collect dinosaur eggs.
Yeah.
And put them in the right places.
They took a long time, and I raced this guy in the last world too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you're supposed to beat the racing mission in this level first, and then the one in Dinosaur's Jungle, because Dinosaur Jungle is really difficult. Yeah.
I'm surprised I did it. This
Nice.
song is from Sneak. Yeah. You love watching me suffer. Yeah, you love my NES World Championships VODs. Where I really do not like playing Mario 2. Oh, a new world. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then we escape back here.
Well, let's see. My friend Sinbad might be able to share some of his worldly knowledge with you.
So, where is he?
Well, according to rumor, he was fighting some pirates when he was taken away by the roof.
The roof?
It's a giant bird. Well, not exactly a bird. It's more like a living fossil.
Huh. Well, okay. So then where is this, bird thing?
I think the roof locks someplace out in the skies to the west.
The skies, huh? Okay. Hey, Shara!
Oh, Master, what is thy wish?
We need that magic carpet. We've got ourselves a roof to track down.
I like that you even changed it during the cutscenes.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Levitated Rune is interesting.
Or should I do the dinosaur jungle race?
I'll look into it.
I mean, I could just try it, yeah.
Doesn't seem that the racing is mandatory for an any percent speedrun, so I'd assume you don't have to do it, but progression in this game is a mystery.
I mean, if it works, you know? Or, well, not if it works, I mean more so, you know, if it's there, might as well give it a try.
Yeah. Maybe it's like, you beat a certain number of missions in a world and then something else happens. It's weird.
Need to do better with that, shaking the Wii remote thing. Oh, I have all this memorized. Oh. I think it's over for me. Yeah. Can you stop moving in this game? I think you can.
You can hold down the 1 button to permanently stop in place, and if you hold down the 2 button, you slide and slowly come to a stop instead.
That makes sense.
Sliding in this game is pretty important for some of the skills. You'll see what I mean once you get to level 21. That one is really funny.
Oh my god. Come on. I have to, like, hit that switch, or else, I'm basically just wasting my time. Yeah, this is Blob. You've seen him in chat. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to use this thing because there's no more stretches. Oh, can I use speed brake on rings like a ring thing?
No, but I'd imagine those rings are there for an invisible rail grind thingy. Secret Rings does that a lot where, like, rail grinds are invisible until you land on them. And when there's pearls or wings that are lined up in the air in a row, there's usually an invisible rail grind.
What do you mean, did Blob ask me a question?
Dynamoda wanted me to ask you a question. I don't know what it means, but Dynamoda wanted to ask you if you've seen the Blind Archer episode yet.
Oh, in Samurai Jack. I told them I was watching Samurai Jack.
Okay.
No, I've only gotten to episode 3.
This just isn't my day.
I'm gonna try it one more time, but since you said this might not even be required, we could just progress instead.
Yeah, I'd imagine you have to level up and get more speed up upgrades first.
I will say, Dynamoto, today I watched Beetlejuice, and tomorrow I'm watching the sequel that just came out. And I told my friend about that, and he's like, wow, you're really just watching shit because it's in multiverses, huh? And it made me feel so fucking... That's so fucked up! It's so funny. Like, it's just a coincidence that I decided to start watching Samurai Jack. Did I like Beetlejuice, though? Yeah. It's a little... The plot is a little fucked up, though, when you think about it. How he tries to marry, like, a 16-year-old girl. What? That guy is no good.
3, 2, 1.
Biggest fan?
Here's incredible. Be careful, Sonic.
Huh.
I like the music in this level.
Huh.
But yeah, the gimmick is strong wing. Strong winds push Sonic back, and you have to gain enough speed to go against the wind.
What's happening to Sonic? He's gonna die soon.
Jump!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Speed!
Oh
Man! It's blowing me back! Speed break!
The boost formula in, like, the later games kind of feels like they just expanded on what Speed Break was trying to do.
Well, the boost was originally from Sonic Rush, so technically it's
cool.
expanding from Sonic Rush. But yeah, this probably Sonic Team's first time? No. Sonic 06 had the Blue Gem, which had boost abilities, kind of, but not really.
Hey.
Yeah, the fastest way to pick up speed is through a short jump.
I guess it was originally from Sonic Rush, that's true.
Yeah, Sonic Rush is 2004 and this is 2007. But the Secret Rings invented the whole lock-on target thing. So the icon for homing attacks, that's from this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need to wait until it shrinks a lot more. So when it slows down the shrinking, wait a little bit, and then it does an extra push. Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
it's hard to describe.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I had gotten, like, hit or something. Yeah, like, what is that?
Those are spiked. Those have spikes inside, so if you wait for too long, Sonic will get hurt and fall down.
I guess, yeah.
Be careful, Sonic.
Are the storybook games even referenced in, like, Generations?
Yeah,
Okay.
one throwaway line, but yeah.
Oh, well then, I don't know. I was,
The music also appears in later games, so
yeah, I was
kind of important.
thinking, like, you know, maybe, like, a level or something, like a location.
No, but this is where the current series game director Moyo Kishimoto, that's his first Sonic game, so it's important for that. Well, he didn't like start his game career with Sonic and the Secret Rings. He started like in '91. But this is his first Sonic game.
Way to go, Sonic.
Hey, those guys were no sweat. Maybe we should go down here.
I do like these environments a lot.
Yeah, I still think that Secret Rings has like probably the best set pieces in a Sonic game, kinda. I don't think we have gotten to like my favorite set pieces in this game yet even, so look forward to that.
Watch out for those spikes, Sonic.
Hey, that stone statue just moved.
Am I supposed to fight this guy?
Yeah,
I mean, I'll give him this. Did the Wii even come with, like, a nunchuck, or...
Move the Wii remote forward and
I
back
don't
to
think
select
so,
three.
no.
Okay.
It came with 3 spots, so I'd assume not, and because like boxing is the only one that requires it.
Turn to stone. Move
Because
the
if it
Wii
didn't,
remote
then
forward
yeah,
and back
I
to
can...
select three.
I can see the vision. They were trying to make a 3D platformer without a stick.
You're not getting away.
Oh.
Speed break.
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad up and release to do a speed break.
Let's do it.
Hey, Sonic, wait!
Whoa! It came with the nunchuck? Oh.
Heh. then I don't know, maybe they assumed someone would break it by then. Or they thought this was fine enough. I don't know.
Yeah, pack-in title where you have DLC. Well, they only gave you one Wii remote, so it's not like you could even play it multiplayer. You had to get Wii Play for that. Which, yeah, my family was one of those families like, you get a game and a Wii remote? Of course I'm gonna buy this game.
Here we go, Shara.
Sonic, slow down.
I've read in chat that there's a mod to remove motion controls on this game. I haven't heard about that.
I thought... Is that sarcasm?
I seriously haven't heard of a mod for this game that removes motion controls from this game.
Well, what about what you recommended?
That's a fan game. That's a fan remake. That's completely different from a mod.
Wait, really?
Mods are short for modification of an existing game. So, like, if I change the data of this game, that's a mod. And Project Reignition is a fan game built from the ground up that uses some of Secret Wings' assets and redoes the animations a little bit. And it's completely programmed from scratch. So it doesn't use any of the original game's data and stuff.
What about those controller settings that you sent to me?
Well, that's a controller setup. That's not a modification of the game. That's like an emulated Wii remote setting. So I wouldn't call that a mod either.
Come on.
You can probably use the ivy to get across.
I
probably could.
Yeah, you need to shake the Wii remote when Sonic reaches the peak of the back side of the swing, and that's how you gain the most speed. Basically, like, think of like being on a swing and then like trying to get enough force from before swinging forwards. That's kind of like what's happening there.
It makes me think of that one Wii Party minigame.
I can't remember anything from Wii Party.
Wii Party's peak.
I just haven't played it in probably over a decade.
Oh shoot! I visually saw that it was spikes, but for some reason I was like, oh well, yeah, I can take my time.
Use the ivy to get across.
Evil level design.
Well, Blob, I gotta say, I know how you feel about ND Cube. How do you feel about Jamboree so far?
Well, I'm not going to buy it, but I hope the people that will buy it will enjoy it, because it's like old school Mario Party. So yeah. Also because like I hope it makes a lot of money, so they don't do that whole class thing again, or something that doesn't even work.
I've really appreciated their what would you call it? The recovery
even Island
arc.
Tour was bad. I don't understand why it took them so long to realize that they don't know how to make a Mario Party with a different take.
I mean, even Super was alright, and that was a little different.
I haven't played that one, but it looks a little bit flawed, like flawed enough to make me say, why should I play this one instead of the older ones?
Yeah, I get that. It's Nintendo Cube now.
Yeah.
Why should I waste time saying another syllable?
I hope Jamboree does like make them realize that they should go that route, because I feel like they're still like unsure if the old style Mario Party is the right way to do things. Like with how like Paper Mario's kind of right now. I feel like they're unsure.
I will say.
But
Go
I
ahead.
hope they go in the right direction. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I like the idea of them blending old and new stuff in this game, because it's like, there's 2 boards from older Mario parties, and, like, maybe, like, half of the mini-games are, from older Mario parties.
I forgot about that, but that, to me that seems like they were going to have DLC for Superstars, but then didn't.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
I think it's a good...
More content.
It's a good idea, though.
Yeah. Those blocks are really interesting. The only break is if you use speed break on them.
Oh.
But you can also, like, yeah, you can also glitch into it and get the reward anyways, so...
Very interesting
Yeah,
concept.
Over there.
At least, like, the ones, the first 2 ones had, like, silver rings inside, and you got them anyways.
I was thinking about a Brawlcats, like, VTuber take hat. I wanted to, like, go above, you know? Like one of those Tails Tube VTubers.
Anyways, Sinbad, completely new character. It's not Knuckles at all.
That's
It's a completely new original character for Sonic. I don't know what you're talking about.
How'd you get here? I am Sinbad of the Seven
See?
Seas, adventurer of adventurers. Who the heck are you?
Oh, Sinbad, it truly is you, the great adventurer. Would you be willing to give us some of your worldly wisdom?
Hey, Miss,
Shara.
Shara. Listen, I hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of stuck here. You're the ones who should be helping me.
I feel a strong magical force here. It must be the work of the Eraser Djinn, which means if we can break the spell, we can undo this lock.
Now you're talking. That's the ticket, Shara. Come on, Shara. Let's just leave him there. Hey, listen, Hedgehog. Life's a game of give and take, see? You help me get out of here, and in return, I'll help you out later. Not a bad deal, huh? Wisdom? Knuckles? Ah, never mind. Come on, let's find that key.
Are we going to find out, like, why these are all Sonic's friends?
No.
No?
They just happen to look like Sonic's friends.
There's no way.
It's just a Sonic Isekai where only Sonic is Sonic and everyone else is completely their own characters that happen to look like Sonic's friends.
That's... I can't help but not believe that.
I'm 100% serious. I'm not trying to fool you with anything. It's just the way that's how it is.
That's so weird.
I like it, but
like yeah, I could probably get into it. It's just I don't know.
I mean, some of the characters' traits are similar, so it's cute, I think. But yeah, it could get confusing for like someone who didn't know about any of this. But yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Trait.
Is it the same in Black Knight?
Yeah. It's the same in Black Knight.
I feel like lore-wise, it would kind of make sense if it's like, oh, well, because Sonic went into the book, you know, it's based on Sonic's imagination. You know?
No,
Oh, shit.
it's just the way it is. This mission's very funny. It's just one enemy.
I had no idea that this game was purely based on Arabian Nights, other than the dinosaur jungle.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. That's why the title is Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Honestly, I just kind of believed that it was like supposed to be a like, oh, Sonic goes through multiple different stories, and that's why I thought they were called the Storybook series.
Hmm. That would make sense, but yeah, no. It's just 1001 Nights. And for the other one, it's well, I forgot the name.
I don't understand this level.
You're just supposed to swing as far as you can and then jump off. And if you do it right, then you can reach him with a homing attack. But if you don't swing far enough, then you can't.
I think it's based on rotating the Wii remote rather than shaking it.
I think it's just shaking it at the right time.
Yeah, I'm just rotating it right now.
Okay.
It seems like it's in that middle part right there. Yeah, I don't know. For the past few streams of this, I've been saying, like, this feels like they wanted to make a Knights game for Wii, but they couldn't, so they put Sonic on it.
Well, there is a Knights game on the Wii, so...
Yeah, and then I realized that when I said that.
Hmm.
But this was like a
I
near
imagine
launch
it-
title.
Yeah. But, like from developer interviews, we know that's not the case. They wanted to make an 06 port, and then they realized that the Wii was a GameCube, and that couldn't run 06, especially not with a single Wii remote. So, a completely original Sonic game with sharing the budget of Sonic 06 and some
Which-
of the team members of 06.
Isn't that weird? Because wasn't the whole reason why 06 loading times were so long was because they were like decoding like a GameCube, basically?
The whole reason why is because the archives and the file archives things, like imagine having like a zip file that compiles all of these files to load for a level. That's how like Sonic 06 loads levels, kind of, to put it simply. And then they have like a compression method on top. And because of that compression method, it takes really long to load the files for Sonic 06.
I suck at
If
this.
they didn't... Yeah. Maybe try jumping earlier or something? But if they didn't have like compression on top of the archive format, then Sonic 06 loading times would be a lot quicker. But since the Xbox only supports DVDs, they probably had no choice for that. So yeah, but also, yeah, they for the archiving format they did use Nintendo proprietary archive formats. I don't know how Sega got away with that for an Xbox and PlayStation exclusive game, but maybe they just didn't tell Nintendo, and it went under the radar for so long that it didn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this even required?
Let me see.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, according to the speedrun guide, it is, but maybe it's not actually, and you just need to beat enough missions.
Just very odd to time. And I just need to get that red ring.
The red ring is optional, but if
Oh,
you
I have
can
to kill
swing
the
hard
guy.
enough, then you can. Yeah, you just need to kill that guy. Yeah.
He's so far away. Yeah, there's...
Maybe
bet I
just jump off at the highest point or something.
I lose all my momentum doing that, though. He's so far away!
Oh no!
Unless I'm supposed to, like... Do I even... God.
Yeah, you have to use that swing.
Because I bet I could even reach him if I didn't have to use the swing. Looks like there's a red ring, at the beginning. Ooh, that might be a good idea, getting a running start, unless the spring just kills all my speed.
I think it just kills all your speed. Because Sonic grabs onto it and then, like, all speed stops.
Vi has a good idea.
Yahoo!
Why is that further away? That's not how physics work.
No!
Yeah. Whoa.
Seems like you're supposed to, yeah, swing as soon as the swing goes forward a little bit. According to, like, a YouTube video right now that I'm watching. It's, yeah.
As soon as it goes forward?
As soon as it goes forward, it seems like.
So, like, back there?
Yeah, like what you're doing right now.
So, like, I let go, like, while I'm back there moving forward?
Well, jumping off should be at the highest point.
Oh, okay.
But I was, like, looking how you should swing on the swing.
The moon?
Yahoo!
The hell?
Weird.
I think I got an unlucky copy of the game. What, like, when the whoosh happens? Hang on. I might have figured it out. See, I'm wondering if I can get that soul ring while I'm hanging onto the vine.
I've never went for 100% in this game, so
Yeah.
maybe.
See, I saw that in the corner of my eye, Dynamo, and I thought you said that Uncle Mike made something most ominous tonight.
Yahoo!
Hi.
Hmm.
Maybe I should just come back to this.
Maybe it has to do with like 60 frames per second?
I'm not sure, but there is another level that I can play instead.
Yeah, this one's fun. Yeah, but I'd imagine also that this one's required, so... But I'm thinking maybe it has to do with 60 frames per second.
That's what I have it on right now, don't I? Or, wait,
Yeah,
didn't you tell me
Like,
that I have
the-
to manually...
Don't worry, Sinbad. We'll rescue you.
Didn't you tell me that I had to turn something on every time?
Oh, come on.
can't
All right.
think of anything. But like, the game's supposed to run at 30, so maybe 60 frames per second breaks this one level.
Maybe?
That's like the one thing I could imagine that could be the
The device
case.
to break the seal should be atop this tower.
Well, let's get that taken care of then.
Owie.
Okay, so like with those, is it Sido? Like when you go against the wall and then like slide on it to go back and forth.
The
It's
device
like
to break the
tilting
seal
left
should
and
be
right.
atop this tower.
Yeah, I was like wondering if the word for it is Sidle or Siddle. It's
Oh,
probably Sidle.
I have no idea. I've only ever heard of that word from the Wind Waker.
Yeah, me too. So when you go into those sections, try holding down the jump button to slide into them. That way you carry your momentum through that section and you don't have to slow down until we move out left and right.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that?
Like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a speedrun trick.
Yeah, I should probably just do that. Because that just seems a little impossible. Would have been my favorite and least favorite Sonic games to go through so far. Oh. I don't...
I'd imagine Sonic Rush is really high up.
Yeah.
Device to break the seal
I don't know if I can even begin to talk about that.
Let's get that taken care of.
I'd guess Shadow the Hedgehog is like the worst one so far.
It's
But
okay.
I was guessing. But
I'd say Heroes is definitely
Should I pull this lever?
it's definitely up there.
interesting.
Huh? We're back to where we started.
Shadow is fine, especially because I made the game shorter through
Oh well.
your help.
Have a little more fun.
Yeah,
fun.
I'm always thinking of the vanilla Shadow the Hedgehog game without any mods.
What'd you say?
That, I'm thinking of like the original Shadow the Hedgehog game without any mods or improvements, and that one is. Ugh, I don't like that one. But I haven't played the mod that makes it more tolerable, so that's why I'm ranking it that low from myself in my head.
Gotta say, I think my favorite Sonic game so far has been Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Does that have a Sonic game?
I actually don't know. If it does, I don't think we saw it. The hell? Where am I going? What? That's true. Put it in Yakuza 9. Frankly, I don't know if I'd want them to re-release Sega Sonic, because isn't that the trackball one?
Yeah, that's the trackball one.
Yeah,
I really want them to.
I want them to, but at the same time, I feel like that'd be a nightmare to control.
I can't imagine it would be that bad with an analog stick. If you can emulate the trackball controls through that.
I mean, Winters said that she's played it with the analog stick before, and she said she didn't like it.
There's also like a way to do it on a Steam Deck with that as a trackball.
Yeah, a touchpad seems like an ideal control method. You say that, Dynamoto, but you can purchase Arcade Archives Sky Skipper right now.
And Money Puzzle Exchanger.
Well, is that a bad video game?
No, that's like one of my favorite puzzle games.
Yeah. Dynamoto was saying we should re-release more bad video games.
Oh, yeah. Especially because like Sonic 06 is kinda unavailable. Shadow the Hedgehog is pretty much unavailable. Like, this game is completely unavailable digitally, outside of like the fan remake.
I bet you, I don't think you could even get this like as a eShop re-release on Wii U.
No, they didn't release any Sonic games on the Wii U, like the Virtual Console thing.
Did they even?
Even
oh shoot!
Not even Sonic Advance or Rush games. Or Sonic Colors DS even. I don't understand why they didn't do that.
I mean, for the Wii re-releases, did they even do any third-party games, or was it just all Nintendo games?
For Virtual Console, yeah, they did. You were able to buy every Sonic game on the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh no, I meant for Wii.
Yeah, on the Wii Virtual Console.
Oh, I meant like when the Wii U did like those Wii re-releases.
Like those upgrade things.
I think so.
I don't think they have Mega Drive.
Or I mean like when they like had like those Wii re-releases where you could just buy like Punch Out for the Wii on the Wii U eShop.
Yeah, didn't have any third-party re-releases. I can't think of anything anyways.
Just one more to go.
What about Wario Land? I think they had Wario Land Shake It.
Yeah. From what I remember, they had it.
There were some weird omissions, if I remember correctly. That's one third-party release. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it that. Oh no! He kind of has a point.
I kind of wish they had those zip lines in other Sonic games, but this is like the only one where you can swing left and right on zip lines.
Yeah. So my question is if they were able to re-release Wii games on the Wii U eShop, why didn't they do the same for GameCube games?
No problem.
Since they're basically the same hardware.
Maybe because, like, the Wii U GameCube adapter was sort of rare? Kind of?
I could have even, like... I really
They should
don't...
have done... They should have really done reprints for that, but
I mean, they did for when the Switch came out. And they had Smash Brothers on the Switch. I feel the same way. I don't know why they hold GameCube games with such high value.
I feel like they're ashamed of GameCube games because it didn't sell well.
That could be the case too. I don't think I want to be on this.
You can exit it with 2 button, I think.
Okay, cool. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This game's funny.
Okay. I got...
And then you... Oh.
Oh, Wait, am I just supposed to go this way?
I think Sonic automatically turns 180 degrees, yeah.
He turns 360 degrees and walks away. It tells me I'm not supposed to do that. Unless the...
No, that's like what you're supposed to do. But like walking backwards, probably not. They like probably expected you to walk forwards, then Sonic turning 180 degrees to go the other way, and then going in there.
I really like how they handle 3D environments in this game.
It's very funny.
Bob, what do you think of Sonic Minecraft?
From what I've seen, it looks bad. Like,
Good.
it's pointless.
I mean, it's better than it's better than Sonic Pac-Man. It's better than Minecraft Pac-Man.
Probably also better than like Sonic Dash Angry Birds thing. Probably. That was a crossover that happened like before Sega bought like the Angry Birds
Why does
studio.
it want me to go there so bad?
I think they want you to pick like the spring on the right.
Yeah, the one on the pedestal.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you
yeah.
eventually unlock more springs and then you go further up.
That makes sense. Thank you for giving me rings. Looks like it feels really weird to not have full control over Sonic. Yeah! It's fine in like
It is
those...
very weird.
God. It's fine in like bits where you are just running in an environment or like, you know, in like a stretch.
I'd really recommend like using the 1 button to brake on a stop, brake instantly. Like
Yeah.
try like jumping and then holding down the 1 button. That's like the easiest way to come to a stop, and then you can charge your jump from a stand. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Unless this is bonus?
no, that's like the next part of the stage.
Oh my god.
and then you have to go to the left one. I love how the camera jitters there.
No, this is the first one, Dynamoto.
Finished!
What are we doing after Flapjack? What are you talking about?
No problem.
Pirates.
Oh, yeah, that level's really good.
So about the fire genie then. Why not just try splashing some water on him? Wow, the wisdom of Sinbad of the Seven Seas, the adventurer of adventurers. Hey, I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
Stop it!
Stop fighting!
Problem is, how are we going to get enough water to put out a fire genie, right?
Oh, I was getting to that. You see, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring I used to control storms.
A water blue...
Ring.
First a fire genie and now pirates, huh? The Arabian Nights really are worlds of endless adventures, aren't they?
Die Hard challenge. I hope it's the same thing as the level that we just played, except I can't die.
Usually not.
Be careful, Sonic, and good luck!
3, 2, 1.
Ugh. Okay.
Well, these rotating spike springs, you're supposed to use your other, like, soul ability on them.
Oh.
I don't know if you have, like, enough pearls for that by that point. Maybe it's like a luck thing?
I bet it's in that chest. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can only do that when you're not doing the whole sliding on walls thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to exit that and then jump outside of that and then homing attack it at the right time.
I'm sure that's just for bonus.
Yeah, it's probably just a way to just a shortcut,
Oh.
basically. If you approach this game as like a type of rage game, then this game is a lot more entertaining.
Probably helps that it's in like this level format.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh. Sand doesn't do anything, right? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What is this? I didn't
Yeah,
get
if
any of the. Ah! Go!
Evil. If you did like the shortcut thing, then you would have gotten those.
I wouldn't sleep there either. That's scary as hell. Turbo jump.
Oh, did you get level 21? I missed it.
We could check. I'm 17.
Okay, 17.
Hands off.
Oh, if you get rings in those levels, you can just get hit and then finish the level with
Okay.
0 rings, and it counts.
I was gonna say, like, they're doing, like, Super Mario Maker clear conditions now.
Yeah. But they overlook, like, a thing where... a way where you can break those missions.
Clear the course without taking damage. Clear the course as Frog Mario.
1. Go!
Oops.
Oh no. Maybe they placed like the gold ring at the end of this, but yeah, if you clear the level that way, then that works too.
They did the Hawk tour on me. I'm not gonna say that. Clear the course carrying the stone block. What's the other one? Like, clear the course with Toad?
You did that totally legitimately.
No problem.
I mean, it started me with 5 rings anyway.
3 points for that.
Let's go. Nice job, Sonic. Dang, we almost have all the worlds. We're gonna beat the game.
Maybe. Probably not by this too.
Oh yeah, of course. Why are you asking Blob that? Blob is going to have no feelings towards that at all.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm so glad.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Press the 2 button while jumping to attack straight down.
Oh, this is great, actually.
Can't think of many scenarios where this comes in handy, but
Yeah, over a homing attack.
maybe next to enemies?
No problem. No such thing as an...
I have to like show the 100% bonus when we've beaten the game. That's like a really funny thing, or like a really charming thing. You'll see when we're there, I guess. But there's no way you would want to ever like 100% this game. That requires like getting all the soul rings and getting gold medals in every single stage, including the tutorial levels.
I haven't even gotten a single gold medal.
Yeah,
Let's go,
that
Shara.
requires like getting probably next, probably like over level 50 at least.
Seas have turned stormy.
Well, so much.
Bah!
Let's go, Shara.
Be
This
careful,
level's
Sonic.
awesome, by the way.
It looks cool.
Yeah,
The seas have turned stormy.
Well, so much for a vacation.
What do you mean so much for a vacation?
Sonic, watch out!
I guess because he like slept at the beginning of Secret Wings.
Such a unique idea for a Sonic 4 stage.
I wonder if you're going to play Sonic 4 in this
Well, what
marathon.
do you think?
Your soul gauge
Well, like, what would you say? I think I own them.
down and release to do a time break.
Mm,
Looks like we can do a homing attack on that barrel.
I mean, probably, but it's not relevant at all.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
I probably shouldn't use my.
It's historically relevant for the Sonic series, but it's not relevant.
For some reason, I just remember them being very Sonic 06 coded for some reason.
Sonic 4?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Watch out. When you see him shuddering, don't use your homing attack.
I wouldn't describe it as that,
Yeah.
but
I don't know, Kid Me just remembers seeing, like, somebody playing it on the bus on their phone. Because it had a mobile release, didn't it?
yeah, that's where they originally intended to release it. Like, it was always intended to be just a phone game. And then, like, someone at Sega of America thought it would be a great idea to name an experimental episodic title as Sonic 4.
That is so
And-
funny. Oh.
And then, like, they got promoted and everyone else, or like most people who worked on Sonic 4 did not want to get credited for something like that.
Sonic 4 Episode 3 in 2024 would be amazing.
Sonic Superstars joke here.
That is true. Also, why? What do you mean? Like, how would that make sense? Isn't Sonic 4 a modern Sonic game?
Don't use your homing
Because you play as modern Sonic. Well, I mean, this
Yeah.
was before the whole modern and classic thing, but, you know.
Well, yeah. It was like before they revealed Generations, yeah. And the Sonic Classic Collection, which happened also before Generations, also had modern artwork. So, yeah.
That was close.
Ha! No problem.
You should be careful walking through here.
No. What the hell?
Yeah, you're supposed to do a jump dash and then stomp, and then jump again.
I did the same thing again. Whoa!
Starry Days asked if they ever actually planned an episode 3. They did. Sega Australia, before they closed down the studio. Also, this is a really cool moment. Sonic's so freaking cool.
Bullet Bill.
So, they did plan to make an episode 3, and that was going to be developed at Sega Australia. They had a studio for a short while. They made like Castle of Illusion remake. If you've ever played that one, the Mickey Mouse one.
Oh yeah.
Well, they closed down like shortly after that. But before they closed down, they did try to develop Sonic 4 Episode 3. And they also because this was because like Sonic CD, the port for iOS and stuff happened before Sonic 4 Episode 2. They already knew Christian Whitehead, and they did contact him to help on Sonic 4 Episode 3. So if we actually accepted and the Sega Australia didn't close down, we would have had a Sonic 4 Episode 3. And there is also an unused music file in Sonic 4 Episode 2 that is basically to be continued music track, but we don't have any cinematics from a visual perspective because they basically realized that Sonic 4 Episode 2 is not getting a sequel at that point when the final game came out, because it just didn't have it to be continued. Even if you 100%ed it and got all the Chaos Emeralds in Episode 2, nothing's different about the ending at all. They basically knew that it was over by then.
Does it at least conclude?
No.
How many of these guys are there?
It has no conclusion.
It ends on a cliffhanger?
Basically.
That's so funny. Come on. Thank God.
Look who's here.
Look out, Sonic!
I don't know if
I think you can
what's your take on Sonic Heroes Shadow and 06? Are those all adventure games?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. Personally, they all follow a similar direction. Just because they're not numbered doesn't really mean anything to me.
Sonic, are you hurt?
Okay.
I don't know.
For me,
They feel very samey story and well, I won't say that they're the same story, but in terms of progression and they all seem to be sort of connected in a way. It's just that Heroes and Shadow just kind of have a different gameplay style.
Proceed with caution.
some would say Sonic Unleashed is an adventure game.
I could see that. I mean, in Japan, isn't it called Sonic World Adventure?
Bad feeling.
Yeah, but also the sequel to Sonic Runners is also called Sonic Runners Adventure, and the sequel to Sonic Rush is also called Sonic Rush Adventure. I wouldn't call those adventure games just because it has adventure in the title.
I guess. I mean, I'd say the difference is, Unleashed is a 3D platformer.
It plays nothing like the Boost games too, so I wouldn't even call Sonic Heroes Shadow and Shadow as adventure games, because in Heroes that plays nothing like Sonic Adventure or Adventure 2, and in Shadow you only play as Shadow. Sonic 06 is the closest thing to a Sonic Adventure 1, 2, But even then, there's no multiple gameplay styles
The pirate's treasure!
like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 had. So I don't know if any Sonic fan, if all Sonic fans could agree on like if those games are also adventure games or not.
How many mainline Super Mario games are there?
At least 2.
Yes. This is what I'm talking about.
I love the set piece.
Dynamoto, I think OKKO is a perfect fit for the Sonic crossover. I really don't know what they could have done in regular show.
I've never watched either.
You watched the Sonic episode, didn't you?
I did see it.
It's pretty alright. Although the references are a little forced, but it's alright.
It's probably okay if you watch the 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
That's true. They really took advantage of having Jim Cummings be, voicing the main bad guy of both shows.
It's also like basically only a tribute to the 1993 Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
I mean, no, there's a lot of references in there of like CD and Adventure and 3D Blast and.
Sure, but like I would say like in terms of writing and structure, I would say that's like closer to what Adventures of Sonic is, and not like what a mainline Sonic game or like this is. I don't really like comedic Sonic. I don't know.
Let's just hurry.
All right, fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, I get that. I still can't believe that they were originally going to try and reach out to fucking Nintendo and get a Star Fox episode. There's no way. Sonic should have killed.
You don't know if you don't try, I guess.
I guess I really couldn't see Nintendo going for it, even with Star Fox.
Archie also tried like doing a Mario comic, so I mean like you don't know if you don't try, so I understand why they would have tried to do that.
I mean, it really sucks because they couldn't even get like a crossover with one of the properties that they already own.
Weird.
Yeah, they were going to do like a Space Ghost crossover episode, but I don't know what came of that, but they literally own both of those things, so it might have also just been like a Cartoon Network thing instead of like anything else.
Could imagine that like they would have said one is too old for the target demographic or something.
I mean, they did a Captain Planet crossover. That's like a 90s show.
True. So that has a lot of re-airings on Boomerang at that time. At least for me, it did have a lot of re-airings there.
I hear Europe has like a lot of trouble getting like Cartoon Network stuff.
I haven't checked any TV recently, so yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that's just what Froggy tells me, but the Netherlands and Germany are different places, so maybe.
I do remember that like Nickelodeon was on different kinds of channels that are Nickelodeon themed.
Yeah. Something tells me this race is a lost cause.
I'll check if that's required.
I'm catching up. It's teasing me.
Speed break.
Okay, yeah, there's no way now, but like, I think with another go at it, I could probably make it.
Okay, it doesn't seem like you have to do this level.
I think I have. I think I can. I think I can win though.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
One more try. How do you feel about Sony not having any IPs?
I understand what he means with that, but also just revive IPs for the modern day.
It really isn't that hard, yeah.
Or at least like try continuing those IPs as they were. That's what I would do.
I always forget about that. No games and infinite games.
I'd imagine he meant like the only IP that continued since the beginning is Gran Turismo, and everything else they abandoned in like PS2 or PS3 days.
Yeah, I looked at the... I saw a video quoting that article, and it was showing like the last time like a lot of franchises showed up, and it's really fucking depressing that most of them are PS3 era.
Yeah, it's also like weird that going back to Ape Escape, they gave up because of a PlayStation Move title.
Sounds like Chibi Robo.
Yeah,
That's sad. I just barely made it. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I don't do it, then yeah, we'll move on.
okay.
I really don't know. Sometimes the decisions that Sony makes just kind of leave me speechless. Also, yeah, so much for one more time.
Since when have I looked down on Sony? Maybe like, I'd say like since 2016, so any like bad moves Sony makes, I'm really not surprised by nowadays.
Now, I will say, as somebody who never had a PS4, the PS5 is great. Because I basically just bought a PS4.
That's fair.
But,
I don't really like playing on the PlayStation 4 though either, but that's like more so the fault of a controller. I don't like how the PlayStation 4 controller feels.
I like the DualSense.
I've never held a DualSense before, but the PlayStation 4 controller, it's really hard to describe why I don't like that one.
My friend, when I had him play like a, I guess like the PS5 version of a game that he normally plays elsewhere, he was so fucking confused over the touchpad. He was like, I hate this thing. Why do I have to use this? And I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal.
Touchpad makes no sense to me.
It makes no sense?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, I guess.
Is it a start button? Like, you can click that thing in sometimes,
It's
I think.
It's whatever they want it to be, really. It I guess it gives the developers more options.
I feel like it would be less confusing if they had no button for the touchpad.
I like the fact
PlayStation
that
Vita did.
I like the fact that it clicks in. I know the Parappa remake on PS4 uses it as like a replacement for start and select.
Yeah, I hate that when they do that.
I think it's fine. I get why they do, because there's only one pause button now. I mean, they basically just invented a new problem, but that's fine. Also, I failed this, like, hard. I don't know why I was still playing it.
This just isn't my day.
Fun level, maybe.
Fun level. I got experience for that.
Yeah. And a new mission for failing.
That's great. Maybe all I needed to do was play it, because oh, well, there's a new Lost Prologue. I bet it's for the rocket start. Yeah. I don't know, the DualSense feels very, like, silky.
You need to equip that first.
Oh, yeah, true. I really wish, more games took advantage of the feature that Astro's Playroom has, where, like, you can affect the sensitivity of the triggers. Like, you can make them, like, crunchy, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh shoot, I gotta give up some stuff. Oh, I can keep this. Okay. I'm sure other PlayStation 5 games hypothetically do that.
Games?
Huh? I mean, I'm sure what Dynamoto means is like a multi-plat game, but I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Oops. Oh, well, I guess that's all I had to do.
Yep. Well, unless you wanna 100% the game, then you need to go faster and have like higher speeds and faster acceleration and...
I'm fine.
Yeah.
No thanks, I'm stuffed. I am very excited to play Astrobot, though. I mean, you don't think there's like any sort of bias, the fact that all of these reviewers are giving it 10s and 9s, right?
I feel like there's bias, but if it's a good game, then it's okay.
I mean, I guess the bias would just be like in a, you know, being in a world where like Sony doesn't really make those kinds of games anymore. You know, it's
I
nice
also
to
noticed
see.
like the ones that give 10s outlets are like mostly PlayStation themed. So
Oh.
yeah, of course 10. But if the game's great or like near perfect, then sure, also deserved.
Like, I don't know, in Astro's Playroom at least, whenever you have like a certain weapon. I think like a bow or like a minigun. It has like this very satisfying snapping feeling whenever you press the trigger, like slowly. It like clicks. Oh shit.
What the hell are you talking about buys the good video games? Yeah, it doesn't really matter
I guess
if it's a good video game.
yeah. I guess what I more so meant was just like a comparison bias or something where it's like, well, in comparison to what we've gotten lately.
Yeah, I was thinking because like this is a first-party Sony title, so it will get higher reviews for that.
Good luck, Sonic.
Kind of like what's happened to Sonic games. Kind of. Like, oh, Sonic Adventure 2 is like a 9 or 10 out of 10 video game, and then it shifted to Nintendo, and then it's suddenly like a 7 or 8.
I'm sorry, I have to ask this, but what does cathartic mean again?
Good luck, Sonic.
Whoa! Don't want to fall here.
Native English speaker here.
Oh, this just isn't my day.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
That's what we've been waiting for!
Careful not to fall.
We want onions! Cheese!
Looks like we've got our hands full.
Sonic, are we going to be okay?
Maybe we should go up here.
Good job.
What does that mean?
Shara, watch out!
I did it again.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
I'd say yes. They try to make him the face of the PS5. Which makes me as a Toro fan kind of sad, but...
3, 2, 1.
has Astrobot been iconic so far?
Good luck, Sonic.
Maybe? I know that, like, in a lot of, like,
Fall.
the PS5's UI and stuff, Astrobot is, like, there.
Oh no, this just isn't.
Like, if you screen share, to another person, they can react to your screen share using, like, Astro emotes and stuff.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
But yeah, I miss Toro.
Not to fall.
Oh no,
I'm just...
3, 2, 1.
He could be, what, dead?
all right, let's get started.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Whoa, don't want to fall here.
House call?
Hands full.
Sonic, are we going to be okay?
This just isn't my day.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
There's some die-hard challenges later that
Good luck, Sonic.
where like the level design is made in a way where you can like instantly lose the level.
That's great.
It's really funny when it happens.
Like, Dynamoto, I miss the era in which, like, this was like the PS3 or PS4 era where, like, specifically the PlayStation versions of games would have, like, Toro and Kuro as, like, playable characters. I thought that was so cool.
Good job.
Can't remember. Did they like remove those in localized versions?
No, like, for example, in Super Bomberman R, Toro is a character. In Street Fighter X Tekken, Toro and Kuro are, like, clones of Ryu and, I think, Kazuya.
Ah, okay. For some reason, I can like only remember Everybody's Golf. I think there's a cameo there in one of the games.
Aren't Toro and Kuro and Ultra Despair Girls also?
I wouldn't know.
Whoa! Don't want to fall here.
For some reason, Blob, I would take you as like a secret Danganronpa head,
This isn't my day.
even though,
No.
yeah, even though you're not.
No, no.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
That's an unbelievable read. I mean, it's not that off,
Don't want to fall.
you
I have a
know?
PlayStation Vita, so
Yeah.
I know where that could be coming from.
Looks like we've got our hands full.
But I don't think I'd like those games, no.
I mean, at least Ultra Despair Girls is like an action game instead of a visual novel.
I meant more so in terms of theming or characters.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
So like that's not really my thing.
Ultra Despair Girls would be that man's favorite game for sure. Ooh,
Okay.
I know why. Ooh. It's peak, so I understand. Okay, this next part, I gotta just take it very carefully. Okay.
Yeah, don't press the 2 button.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
3, 2, 1.
I'd imagine if you like let him like jump across with the catapult, that you'd reach like the flying part with the homing attack.
Yeah,
eventually.
I see it, like, in my previous runs, I've seen it, like, show the homing reticle, like,
Good luck.
for maybe, like, a second, and I couldn't
Yeah.
react in time. So I'm just gonna try and go for the barrel.
I'd imagine you would have to like get a feel when the homing attack would work on something. That's how it works for me.
Are we going to be okay?
Maybe we should go up.
Yeah, maybe we should go up.
Good job.
Oh my god.
This isn't my day.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic. Be careful not to fall.
Looks like we've got our hands full.
Are we going to be okay?
Maybe we should go up here.
Still can't believe this game was made in about a year.
Honestly, the way this game plays makes me feel like they had less time than that.
From what I recall, they got the dev kits in February 2006, and the game came out in February? Like late February.
Oh no. What is this?
Oh, you need to like tilt the Wii remote left and right
I
and
know.
to like change it a little bit.
I can't do this. I can't do this shit.
3, 2,
You can better like change on which side the part would be when it's falling. So I'd recommend like going a little bit up and then like tilting and then like shaking again.
Looks like we've got our hands full.
Are we going to be okay?
Maybe we should go up here.
I meant more so like that I can't believe that they were able to make this in a year. Like, this feels like a game jam version of a Sonic game. Sort of.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, that they were able to make a game at all is amazing in that small amount of time. And then it has, like, these kinds of ambitious ideas with levels.
You can tilt the Wii remote left and
Pretty
right to move when
cool,
flying.
but also, yeah, there's a lot of jank in this.
The idea that this pot is just like a living thing that can fly is really funny to me. I don't know why.
That was close.
This just saved the day.
Of course that would happen.
Nice job, Sonic.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scooby-Doo in this.
All right, let's get
This game is pretty Scooby-Doo coded. Guy who's only watched Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry?
I'm trying to think if I've ever played a Scooby-Doo game, but probably not.
Guy who's only watched Scooby-Doo. You know, this game kind of reminds me of Scooby-Doo a little bit.
Yeah, there's characters,
There's characters, there's a story.
music sometimes.
Good job.
Shaggy's the one that likes to eat a lot and is kind of lazy. And scared a lot.
Shara, watch out!
So, like, is Scooby specifically Shaggy's dog, or does he just belong to the gang?
Right to move when flying.
I see. Oh no.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
I like how the pot respawns after you've died. Like that matters.
Yeah, like, they want to show me, oh, if you could have just stalled for a little bit.
Let's get started.
Good luck, Sonic.
Whoa, don't want to fall here.
Like, I could imagine that it would be helpful
Got our
if
hands full.
in other levels or other scenarios, but
Are we going to be okay?
here, no.
Maybe we should go up here.
Good job. and tells the Wii remote left and right to move when flying.
Come on.
That was close.
Thank you!
No problem.
I love video games. I don't love video games anymore. Please, no.
Just a little more, Sonic.
All right.
Yes!
Oh. Okay.
Just made it. Hopes may burn but forever last to give in.
Thank goodness. Should I do one more? Kinda close on time.
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Three, two, one.
Oops. I like that it's the same layout. But I'm not allowed to kill anybody.
It's sort of the same layout, yeah.
I love this. I can die as many times as I want. Why does Sonic have to do all that when he drops down? What do you mean? Like when I do this? It's so extra? Well, it's because I equipped it. Ooh, you want to kill this enemy so bad. Ooh, you want to kill that guy. I like that they changed this part so you don't have to do the scary jump. But you still have to do the pot jump. Ooh, all the way back here. Ugh. Oh god. Sonic must defeat that enemy to progress. What am I supposed to do there?
You're supposed to just land on the box and then jump off.
That's very precise.
Yeah. It's very funny how much Sonic Team expects of the player to do sometimes.
Oh!
Yeah. Charge the jump for the box and then... yeah.
I even landed there and it was like, no. Oops. Okay.
No problem. No such thing as an arrow through.
No problem for this guy. Alright. My Wii remote!
Oh.
I guess that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you for being here for this one, Blob. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be right back, and then, I'll probably just spend their stream playing Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you, thank you. I'll try. Music.
Okay, bye.
Bye.